Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out here? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, before we get into this hot mess of a country, what was I going to say? Oh, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell 3 times. I think it's 3 instead of 2. Hit the bell 3 times. Give me a thumbs up. I think you're going to like it here. Now, real quick, before we get started with our readings, I just want to make 2 quick announcements. The GoFundMe links, I have them up from yesterday's live, which was October 26th. So go over there, go to my homepage, choose live at the top, and go there. And in the description is are 3 links to 3 different people to donate to them because of the mess right now. The SNAP benefits, the firings, the federal firings, etc. Okay, please, if you can, please go support our family members. Okay, support our tribe. Okay, also we have I made a video on this, but I'm gonna keep announcing this. I'm gonna make another video on it. Christmas is canceled except for children and small businesses. We should support them, and if you'd like to participate in that, I would love for you to do so. A lot of us are doing it. Also, Black Friday canceled. These people don't understand nothing until their pocketbooks are emptied, and they need to feel the pain, and they need to be on our side, and they need to realize who's in power. It's not them. If it's not for our dollar, you wouldn't be rich. Okay? They need to stop getting it twisted. All right, let's read on this. Kamala said she was getting interviewed by the BBC, which is like a news network over in England. Kamala said, I want my niece to see a woman president. Open read. When she said that, I'm like, I got to read on that. Okay. Clear spirit. Kamala said, I want my niece to see a woman president. Open read. Should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Okay. Let me see about these 4. Okay. Clear spirit. Should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Clear spirit. Should I use Heart's Hidden Secrets? Yes. Okay. So we're going to use Heart's Hidden Secrets. I haven't read out of these, the Age of Aquarius Tarot. I want to read these so bad. These are new cards I just got. But my guides haven't said I can read these yet. So yeah, I can't wait till I can read those. Okay, anyway. They'll tell me soon enough. So we're going to do Heart's Hidden Secret. Okay. And I'll be right back. Let me shuffle and I'll be right back. Okay, got the cards shuffled. Kamala said, I want my niece to see a woman become president. Open read. And that was during the BBC interview. Okay. Divine Masculine. What's in the center? Healing. One, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go through the cards and find out. Divine Masculine. Why did she say that? Was there a message? Was there not a message? Let's find out. Divine Masculine. Yang, masculine energy. Now they're saying divine masculine energy, not toxic, okay? So she is the right person for the job because she has that masculine energy and that female energy. She has a balance of both, just like Biden had, just like Obama had. That's what makes them great at what they do because they're so balanced with both those energies, masculine and feminine. Healing. What I just got the message is She knows. She knows that she is the one to do the job. She knows she's the one to rebuild this country. Healing. Releasing. Purifying. Cleansing. That is what she had to do to get ready for this. Because to put back an entire country. Hello. I know I wouldn't want that responsibility, but you guys, she's built for it. She's built for it. I'm getting, I feel it. Oh my God. Tingles went through my entire body when I said she was built for this. And I'm ready to start crying. Oh, I feel it. It's powerful. I've never felt a feeling like this in my life. This is so powerful. She was built for this. She was built for this moment. That's why she was created, for this moment that we're experiencing right now, for this complete teardown from this monster. She was built for this whole thing. Oh my God. Woo! I got like chills everywhere. How many people in this world, okay? And I'm talking about the world, not just the United States. How many people in the world are college educated? A lawyer, an AG, an elected official, okay? So there ain't no DEI involved, which there's nothing wrong with DEI, okay? But anyway, let me continue on. AG, elected, senator, a congresswoman, elected, and being the vice president of the United States, chosen, and then chosen again to take Biden's place. And then she won, but it was stolen. Woo! I got shivers up and down my body on that card. Woo! So she knows what she's going to be doing to build back an entire country, but build it back better. And being a woman of color, a Black woman / Indian woman, is powerful for her because she knows the responsibility she's been given. When we were brought here originally, we were so far as a people being a president. So now hundreds of years later, she's born and brought to this world for this moment. Well, magical. And that's what I'm going to write for my description. Magical. Magical. What I experienced just now was magical. And this message is magical. And everything I just said came from my guides, not from me. Conflict. Clashing, differences, incompatibility. She's going to have to, shooting notes, she has to deal with a lot. She's going to have help, of course, from her team. But she's got to put this country back together. She's going to be clashing with these damn Republicans. It ain't going to be easy. See, look at that. That ain't going to be easy. And she knows. Past life. When all these damn Republicans should do is just step aside and let her put the country back together because you wrecked it. And you sat there and watched it get wrecked and you supported it. Dumbass. Past life. Deja vu. Repeated patterns. Karmic lessons. There's so many messages coming. I'm just going to say everything that I'm getting from this. I think this could have happened to her. For her, this is deja vu. I think that she might have been a person in her past where she had to get back together a government because it was ruined. And there were a lot of karmic lessons out of that she's learned. So she knows how to do this. Has she done this before? I got to ask right now. I can't wait till the end. Clear spirit. Past life. Is this about Kamala's past life? Yes, clear. Was her past life, did she do this before? Has she put governments back together before that were ruined by tyrants? Yes, clear. Spirit, so is this why she was born for this moment? Yes, clear. Spirit, did she learn a lot of karmic lessons from all of this? From the last time she had to put a government back together? Yes. Clear. Spirit, was she a woman in her past life when she had to put this government back together? No. She was a man then. Crazy. Crazy good. Okay. Withdrawn. Single, lonely, solitary. I think this is what this is saying, and I remember seeing this in the movie Scandal. As much as she wants to be the president, it is a single, lonely, solitary job. You have a team, but it all is on you. So it can feel very lonely. Who else is president of the United States? You. And you're protected from the outside world so much. No one can touch you. People have to stay away. They can't get right up on you and talk to you and touch you anymore. So you live more of a solitary life because you have to be protected because your life is in constant danger. Spying. Social network. Information. Ways. Has Kamala and Biden, all them, have they been spying on Orange Menace ever since? Let's ask. Clear. Spirit. Has Biden, Kamala, and the powers to be, have they been spying on the Orange Menace ever since they left? Yes. There's been an eye on him the whole time. I'm not sure how they did it, but yeah, they've been spying on him. He's not doing anything in the dark like he thinks he is. Exhaustion. Depletion, drained, long journey. This is, okay, she's good now, okay? But she was exhausted, which is why she had to do this. She had to heal. She had to heal. She had to release, purify, and cleanse herself, okay, after that stolen election. Okay, because right after that lesson, she was exhausted. She was exhausted, depleted, drained, because she knew she's going to have a long journey ahead. So she had to heal. Chasing. Pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Yeah, she's going to pursue this toxicity in the White House, and she is resilient. And she's done it before in her past life. Releasing. Letting go. Releasing. Letting go. Moving on. Walking away. Yeah, she had to release. She had to let go. She had to move on. She had to walk away from that loss, not from the presidency, but from that loss. She had to leave that behind. It's just like when if you play sports and you lost the game, you gotta learn lessons and take the lessons with you. But take that loss, leave it behind, and move forward. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. That's our beautiful Kamala. Nourish. Self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. This is what she's gone through. She had to nourish herself, okay? Can you imagine getting a whole presidency stolen from you? She had to do some self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. And because of all that, she was depleted, okay? Depleted, drained, a long journey. But she healed, okay? She healed herself. She released, she purified, and she cleansed. And now she's ready for the battle. Clear, Spirit. Has Kamala healed herself, nourished herself, and ready for the task at hand? Yes, clear. Spirit, is the task at hand Kamala becoming president of the United States in 2026? Yes, clear. Spirit, will Kamala be inaugurated president of the United States in 2026? Yes, clear. Spirit, will the Orange Menace be removed from office in 2025? Yes, clear. Spirit, is the energy still that he'll be removed in October 2025? Excuse me. Spirit, is the energy that the Orange Menace will be removed from office November 2025? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will there be an interim team? Kamala, Biden, Obama, Walz? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will Jasmine Crockett be a part of this team? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will Jasmine Crockett be a part of Kamala's cabinet? No. And I knew no before I asked the question. And the reason I said I knew no before, because I felt it, which I'm more of an empath than I am anything, but I felt it, and she's too important to the Senate. She needs to be a senator. Clear. Spirit, is it because Jasmine is too important to the Senate? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will Jasmine Crockett become a senator? Oh, yeah. Let me tell you another one I think she'll be. Clear. Spirit, will Jasmine Crockett be one of our future presidents of the United States? Yes. Beautiful. I wonder if Letitia James will be the next AG. You know, I love when she talks. Oh, she brings everybody to church. Love her. That girl is, I will not be defeated. I do not fear. I will not bend the knee. I love it. I love it. I'm like, girl, you go. Love me some Letitia James and Jasmine Crockett. Okay. And they got the names too. Their names match them. Powerful, powerful, powerful women. I love it. Clear. Spirit, will Letitia James be Kamala's Attorney General? That is in flux. Clear. Spirit, has Kamala been thinking about Letitia James being her AG? Hell yes. Okay. So it's all everything's in flux with all this right now. Okay. So I can understand the energy not knowing, yeah, she's going to be it for sure. Because we got a ways to go before we get there. But this reading was beautiful. I loved it. Loved it. And you can tell the energy is changing, you guys, because I'm all over the map with Kamala now with cards. I used to only use one set of cards for her, which was the what is it? Lucid? This is I used these cards for the whole time up until about a month ago. Lucid dreams. Things have changed in the last month. And I've changed cards. I'm all over the map with these cards with her. I read all kinds. I even read What Lies Beneath in one thing they said that my guides told me. What Lies Beneath? I'm like, what? And it was an awesome reading. All right, you guys, that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell 3 times. Any comments or questions? Where's my thing? Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Make sure that you go and to yesterday's live, which is October 26th. October 26th. Go to that live, which was just yesterday, and go to my homepage, go to the top, hit live, and you'll see my live there. And please, if you can donate to the GoFundMe's, there's three GoFundMe's, $1, $2, $3 to each of them. That would be wonderful. 5, 10, whatever you can do, if you can do it. Okay. We need to support each other here because of what the Orange Menace has done. Okay. He has fired people. He has fired federal workers. He has, people can't get jobs. And the latest thing, the SNAP benefits. So please go support if you can. Okay. And yes, I have already donated to all 3. All right. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Toodaloo.